It's Sorry about that. It's Danganronpa time. I don't know why the fuck that happened. So, welcome back to yet another time in which we're going to go forward with the moment of continuing this to absolute despair time. I don't know what I just said there. Okay, so last time we left off, Celeste died, which is absolutely fucking tragic. So much tragedy has gone through, and Monokuma just keeps poo-pooing us. Also, Makoto got caught in the head because he wasn't careful. So let's get this over with. Not let's get this over with. Let's continue on with this madness. You know, I actually might. I know that. Oh shit! I know there is like I think an extra mode where like you do get to like you know, bond with everyone. I might actually do that just for the heck of it. Maybe for a few streams just to see what happens. So just want to let you guys know. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mono killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. Wow, great roll call, Makoto. You're basically listing them off as if like it's just check marking. So, okay, so let's see. Let's see. Leon killed Sayaka, check. Monokuma killed Junko, check. Let's see. Leon got executed, check. Just basically like a checklist and shit. Like, I'm sorry, Makoto. Like, your friends are dying, and then you're just like, you're listing them off as if like we don't know this shit. Like, we had this implant in our brains. We already experienced like the trauma and shit, man. I'm just saying that like priorities, and also don't treat us viewers as if we're dumb. And then that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with, brah.
Indeed.
Loneliness can become commonplace. That is true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Like, Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine, actually. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean, in that case?
I mean...
Well, cause how everyone's like, how scared one looks. It's gotta be because you all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure it would cheer you all up. So, let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Wait, who the fuck fries donuts? I understand that like donuts are like what, like some people I guess would classify it to be like what, like undercooked, like not just like undercooked pastry or something like that, like or something with just like a lot of sugar and shit. But like, why the fuck? Like, who the fuck fries donuts? Are you gonna deep fat fry donuts? Or are you just gonna at least like put them in like the? Are you just gonna at least like, I don't know, grill them up or some shit? What the fuck does a grilled donut taste like? Someone needs to actually go ahead and report on that. What? That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level, invented combination of food.
Huh?
Usual donuts are usually fried, unless they're like cake donuts. Oh, okay. I guess I like misthought like what donuts are. I thought like they wouldn't actually be fried. I thought they would actually be kind of just I thought they would be kind of like maybe I guess a little fried or something like that, because considering like how soft they are and everything. But I guess I don't know. That was just based upon like my like out of the window like theory, or my out of the window like just thought basically. What? They're both breakfast time top sellers. Still, still the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. Kyoko, don't say that out loud. She's right. We have a plan. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yep. Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. Deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That's not like something someone who's about to die would say. Hero, are you raising a death flag or some shit, dude? I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Cause there ain't gonna be any more murderers. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate are your fortune telling? Is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. As cattle mutilation? I'm sorry. When the heck did the cow mutilation come in, bro? Like what?
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to an urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me, brah. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. Oh shit! Oh shit! The infamous Hagakure gets his burger stolen. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And then before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light, brah.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Dog, you can't be serious with this shit. Like, this is a fucking murder mystery, like fucking adventure game. Your burger got stolen by the fucking aliens. Hagakure, am I supposed to really take you seriously, dude? Like, when like there's been like so much gruesome murders and shit, and here you are talking about like your 100% beef burger got stolen. They know what's good. Oh yeah, they absolutely do, Squiggle.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
And then as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. Whoa! Like it's scientifically impossible, bruh. Of course, that's just like the kind of shit that I see from like because of my profession.
And then,
Oh my god.
still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
Wait, one part of it vanished? What part?
Do you realize what that means?
I don't know. What the fuck does that mean? Hang on a second.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
How the fuck am I supposed to dissect that? I'm sorry. So, hang on a second. So, one part of it just vanished while the other fell back into my hand. So, okay, so looking at your burger right now, I'm seeing it was a double hamburger. So, let's see, lettuce, like double patties, onions, and I guess lettuce again. No tomato, which is kind of surprising. I mean, not gonna say anything, but like, I'm not. But hey, what the heck? But so if one part of it vanished and then like the rest fell back in your hand, I'm gonna have to assume that one of them has to probably was 100% all beef or something like that, considering. Because you know how aliens are with like cows and shit, but I guess the other part. Hang on a second. So okay, one part vanished while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you know what that means? It means when the burger wasn't 100% beef, it must have had some pork or mixed in or something. So, but what part of it though? Was it okay? Does that mean like you had like the rest? Like one was taken away and then like it was just like reduced down to like just a single like burger or something like that?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
That's still ludicrous.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and then they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. So, the fuck just disappeared? Does that mean like the whole burger was like the entire like both patties weren't 100% like beef? It was just like a little bit of pork in it too?
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. Take that, Asahita. I'm sorry, you lost me, hero. What? I can't tell if you're for the cult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's What do you mean that's fine, dude? What the fuck you mean? That's fine. That you stink of. You stink? Okay, anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me neither. Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any one of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally became united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond held weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what opened up, what was waiting for us. And so we begin our search. I also do hope everyone's having like at least a fine day and everything. Just hoping that for the best and everything. All I can just say is that for me, allergies and shit is just been kind of rampant. Okay, so what had happened? What happened at least where I am? Like, there's been like 2 days of like calamity weather and storms. On Friday we had ourselves like a freaking tornado in my area, and that kind of destroyed like the northern part of where I am. And while we're and Saturday and Sunday we had to basically just essentially just do some repairs and shit. Then Monday, as if Monday wasn't bad enough by just basically the downtrodden like the usual Monday vibes and everything like that. Like later on that night, there was another storm, and all of a sudden the tornado warning also popped up too, and it hit like another part of like of the state I'm in. So it's like both times there was like 2 tornadoes that just like popped up out of nowhere, and calamity and just like treacherous weathers too. And I cannot tell you how fucking pissed off I was because just because like it was a headache alone that like I already had to like, I know it was just not only scary, it was just dumb squiggle. Oh my god, like going to work today was just the worst because of that reason. And having to report and just like having to at least like just go in and just see everyone just like recollect their moments and shit from it is it made me happy that like I just had like a short day today and everything. Honestly, I'm not really looking forward to going to work tomorrow too because of this. Like I feel as if like I just kind of want to just not. But who knows? Who knows? I'll just have to just clench my teeth, take a deep breath, and just carry on, you know? Just keep calm and carry on. Just gonna follow that fucking British thing. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Host Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. To the women's bathroom. This is the girl's bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no reason for me to go inside. Oh, there's nothing? Damn, okay. Damn. Oh, data lab. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center. But what's hiding behind the door is a total mystery. I don't know, I mean, information, data, computers or something like that, very likely, man. Oh, one day I saw Monokuma in class. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh my god, that is horrific. Alright, Hero, what's up? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up in here. Alright, let's see. Give me that monocoin. 1 hundo. Okay. Everything needs to be examined. Everything needs to be examined. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Boo 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 boo. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, e to the power of I, O is equal to cosine plus imaginary plus I sine. So okay, so e to the power of the imaginary number is equal to cosine plus I sine. Okay. What was that like? What was the math formula? Yeah, it's like I'm actually gonna go look this up because I remember this a little bit from high school. Let's see, is equals a cosine 0 plus I sine 0. Okay, so Euler's formula. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. It's Euler's formula. I was thinking like, wait a minute, I feel like I recognized this somewhere before, but like I couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was. Okay, Euler's formula. To think that I would actually see that like in this fucking high school. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that. I just go look at more formulas. Okay, so even an ultimate can't destroy his plate unless they have an ultimate superhero powers. So, like, what are we talking about? Like My Hero Academia shit or something like that? This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. I better look around this. Oh, well, I guess I better go look at that picture. There's flowers on desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Because that alone gave me pause, like because I know this thing is commonplace. Let's see, flowers on a desk. Like meaning. Okay, so. I know that like it's probably there for like I guess some decorations, but flowers on a desk can symbolize various things depending on the context and culture. Like in Japan, flowers on a desk, especially white chrysanthemums, can sometimes be a form of subtle bullying, symbolizing a wish for someone to die. However, in other contexts, flower can represent positive emotions, enhance productivity, and reduce stress. The specific meaning of flowers on a desk often depends on the type of flower and the cultural background. So, I don't know whether or not if I could be considering this to actually be like all these people. If this is like a subtle thing that the developers signify that all these people died or something, or this is just like a background or fucking artistic choice that they did. Either way, it's I wouldn't say like this is positive. I wouldn't say this brings positive emotion. More it's just like unsettling vibes. However, each one of them has a command coin, so that makes it even worse. Now think about it. That's like we're like getting coins from a thing that symbolizes like death or like you know, bullying. That's now that itself is actual despair. No, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god. That just got dark real quick, actually. Jesus. This is one of the monitors Marco appeared on. Why are we not gonna talk about like the photo frames over there? Okay, enough of that death destruction. What about this suspicious thing? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates on the window. It's exactly the same. It's like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Makoto, please, fucking for the love of God, hide it. Just conceal it. Just like fucking do something so Monokuma just doesn't pop up. Like he's gonna probably pop up and snatch it from you, dude. Fucking like, I don't know, like stop like thinking and just, you know, think rationally. Smile, like, god damn it. There's a normal group of high schoolers living a normal high school life. Let me guess. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile in a world of despair like this. Does this mean the picture was taken before they even ever came to Host Peak? Which means everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake. No, you're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on! Then, you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there is such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'll take first, second, and fourth place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
There's no use. It's just no use. Give up. If you're trying to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. Oh, poo poo poo.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. And I'm sitting here like a fucking idiot. So the picture is real? If it's really real. If that's true. If that's the case. If that's the case, I'm a fucking idiot for letting Monokuma take it from me again. This is like the second fucking time, Makoto. Like, dude, you should really at least like, you know, like, hold on to things. Let me guess, locked. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Well, oh, god damn it, figures. I mean, it's Monokuma's room. Of course it'd be locked. Huh. Okay, a nice hallway to the music room. This is the music room? The fuck kind of music room is this? This thing's a concert hall. What the fuck? It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. I'm sorry. What the fuck kind of funding? Jesus Christ, the funding in this fucking school. Wait a second. Don't tell me that like back here is like a fucking recording room or something like that. If that's the case, that's even more unbelievable. That like this is considered to be a fucking music room. This is not a music room. This is like a fucking concert hall. And all this right here is just, these are modders. Are you fucking kidding me? Kyoko, what you gotta say?
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you were thinking yet. What I think
So,
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah, well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the amount of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. What, so I could get conked in the fucking head? Thanks Kyoko, for throwing me under the fucking bus. And, you know, actually getting my actual nerves getting conked out. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you is steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What do you think a boy is? I'm sorry, do you not see how tiny Makoto is, Kyoko? Do you not see how small he is? Dude's basically like... Hold that thought, because now you make me want to do research. Because I want to at least like do a size comparison of like one other small character. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So Makoto from Danganronpa is 5'3". So I'm assuming, yeah, he's 5'3". Oh right. Wait a minute. The fucking God damn it. God damn it. I just realized I could just do this. So a poor card. 5'3". So he is 160 centimeters. And then let's see. Oh my god, are you serious? So okay, so the character in which I wanted to actually do like a size comparison of for Makoto was another short character, Yugimoto. Yugimoto is it's just 5 foot. He's basically 153 centimeters. Makoto is 3 inches like taller than Yugimoto. He's actually taller than fucking Yukimoto, and oh my god, Yuki's so fucking small that he's smaller than like fucking Makoto Nagi, who's like the smallest guy in this fucking game. Yuki's 5 foot like me. Yuki's so fucking small. He's a little child. He's literally like a little child, and just who's going through like such bullshit. Give me a second. Okay, and now I can see. Okay, now that we know Yuki's that small, what about? Okay, so in the US dub of Yu-Gi-Oh, Yami Yugi is depicted as taller than Yugimoto. However, the height difference is not consistent detail across the series and isn't present in the original Japanese version. So Yami's like fucking height is kind of like speculated, I guess. In the manga, Yami Yugi and Yugimoto are the same height. In the anime, Yami is shown to be taller than Yugi, though this height difference is not reflected in the manga. this change in height is likely an artistic choice to visually distinguish the two personalities when Yami Yugi is in control of Yugi's body, according to Reddit discussions. So basically, Yami is supposed to be like as tall as like fucking Yugi, but essentially like the Yu-Gi-Oh dub just makes him to be taller. However, think about this. In like the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, Yu-Gi-Oh's like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Like anime and everything like that. We see the Yami when Yugi turns into Yami, he's basically the same size too. So that's consistent at least with the manga. However, the US dub just decides to be like, you know what? He's taller. I mean, like he's fucking taller just because of like, you know, artistic differences and artistic integrity and shit. We could just do whatever we want with this shit and everything. We don't have to be consistent. But I mean, I don't mind that like they make Yami taller and everything like that because like, you know, it's more of an evolution, basically to showcase that like this is like his mega evolution like in Pokemon terms, or like is like I don't know, like his like superhero persona, like alter ego or some shit like that. Like I could get behind that. I just kind of wish like though there'd be some consistencies and everything, but I mean, look, I mean, if Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero could like have like the characters actually be different from like the like, you know, from like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime that we all know and everything like that, then sure, I'm willing to accept it, and I'm willing to accept this shit. Anyway, back to Danganronpa. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something. Do you know about that note that was left in there? That note that said, "You must not leave."
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko quickly took a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. But if anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound as if she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
am I wrong?
Shit.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Because the camera could zoom into that shit too? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about... Yes, tell her! I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk now, it can only make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than exposing doubt. God damn it, let me tell her! Makoto, honestly, you should at least like tell her, especially since you're a friend and Hyoko, most of the time knows things more than you, dude. She could at least look into it, man. Like, you got at least like trust into her, considering like the fact that like, again, she is four parallel universes ahead of you, man. She basically cracks cases faster than you could just like conclude it. You should be able to tell her. You should. But the game's not gonna let me because fuck you, that's why. You're just gonna, now this is just gonna, fucking hell. I'm gonna tell her. If I tell her right now, I can only make things much worse. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Those parting words, Kyoko left me staying there, alone. I think I made her mad. Understandably so. I mean, you still could have said something, but I digress, dude. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who could play it, it's totally useless. Oh look, money. Good job, Makoto. You came into the room and actually ruined your friendship even more. Ain't that what a great guy you are? What a man. What a man. And I understand like your reasonings at least, but come on, man. There are better ways that could have actually be resolved. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura was lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? You need something? No.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen, just listen. Hey, Makoto, listen. What are you, like, she sounds like fucking Navi from, like, Legend of Zelda. Hey, listen, hey, Makoto, listen, hey, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, fucking hell, just chill. There's all kinds of stuff in. There's all stuff we haven't seen before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Creatine. I'm not gonna say it. And what? Do you even have protein Zymate X? What the fuck is that?
Hey!
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? We're taking a good look around at things around here. There's a lot of things to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got into the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, Hot Curry, what you got? I found a couple of rooms on the fourth floor, but they were locked. The data center in the headmaster's room.
Ah!
The headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'll find some clues. We could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. No, Hunker Curry, buddy. You are about to get your ass kicked. What was that? What? No, please, continue. You say I've got the nicest butt on the block, the curviest hips in town. Is that what you said? Does that the stuffing in me is high quality luxury? Or is that basically I have the most like comfortable stuffy nose?
What the heck?
Oh no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what
Come on
did you
now.
say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door. What kind of war education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my
This
room.
is how you repay me? With betrayal?
God damn it, these lines. That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. It's fucking. This is a emoticon?
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. Am I ever going to go around having these thoughts? I have no choice but to add it to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There! That's a rule now, you jerks! The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Well, I was scared of my life. I'm pretty sure he was gonna kill me for sure.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Well, for now, it's a rule. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there's an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should go take a look at. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There were medicines and health stuff on the top of that. There's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about that poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It wouldn't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to actually go help out my mother move a chair. Okay. God damn it. Hang on a second. I'm just sat myself uncomfortably on my chair. Oh, jeez. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So, Kyoko, buddy, pal of mine. Hi. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. God damn it, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? The fuck? No, I have something else I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost exactly just like that.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And that classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. Wait. Wait a second. God damn it, hang on a second. And they were all smiling. They were all smiling. Smiling, huh? Most definitely smiling. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Let's go with that, Makoto. Let's go with that. Celeste totally didn't look as if like she was embarrassed right out of her mind and wanted to just like confiscate that camera Hifumi had. Totally smiling. Oh, Makoto, you were the worst essentially at fucking judging of facial expressions. Let me tell you, buddy. Jesus. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now that you found another one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monkumo must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, they would have been some kind of hidden connection, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake! But Monkumo said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so then,
you trust Monkumo's word over the people who had died? What?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? It can't be because of the fact that like I'm hiding a secret from you and everything. That, you know, after we promised to never like hide things from each other. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still, are you Yeah, looks like conflicted.
What?
It looks like you guys finally. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to skip a vital clue, it won't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Huh?
Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in a bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery number? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go to the bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. But I got into the dressing room. Toko was there alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I've already heard it with the master. With master.
Ah,
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We need to talk to Alter Ego.
well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'm willing to do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. What the hell kind of kinky play is this shit? Like, do you not have any sort of like human do you not have any humanity inside of you? Do you not have any dignity? Like, what's wrong with you, girl? You gotta at least like trust in yourself, girl. What are you doing? Why are you just like, just thinking about yourself? Like, come on, brah. That's just messed up, brah. It's just kind of weird that you're just doing this yourself. You gotta fucking be with yourself and just see that you're worth it, I guess. Well, fine. If you want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? We would like you to move. Something. Let's kneel down and defend your dad. What? First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Hey. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Huh? Did you have to say? I thought you knew that bed.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her as I said, please, I'm begging you. Would you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire.
Such an awesome and miraculous feeling of happiness. I'll make sense of the anger of Master from genius is happening.
Ah,
So you mean you realize this abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Ultra Ego.
Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Oh, hey, what's up, Door Destiny? The single word like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began to type, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us? Kirigiri spotted. Kirigiri sighting. Finally.
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan has been put into effect here. To isolate the students at House Peak Academy to create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the ones who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of House Peak themselves. Huh? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've all been in prison here, it wasn't because of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think the alter ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. That's how they described that event. They say it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that? Is that for something? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh. I'm gonna speculate that judging by like what happened in that biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, probably had like a lot to do with what happened around in the school. Like, I don't know, maybe someone actually died in the school, and then like that led to a lot of bullshit happening. That's just a thought though.
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some kind of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
House Peak was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are starting to finally make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. Or whatever it was, it forced Host Peak to shut down. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned the students here, sequester the students here, where they would live the rest of their lives, live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Host Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed those questions in a computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And then that's all he said.
What?
And then This really is the end. We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It appears so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh wait,
So,
there's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with that mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers typed even faster than they ever had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading Host Peak staff, the one who finally the plan to isolate you, was the Host Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Oh my god, of course it's a man in his late 30s. Like, this is like some fucking codenames this is like fucking codename Kids Next Door type of shit. Is this gonna literally be like the fucking father in like in codename Kids Next Door? Is like I don't know, a man in his late 30s who's basically being like an evil mastermind who is I don't know, like causing bullshit to like children, to like, that sounded wrong. That basically is just causing a complete bullshit that's affecting children's lives. If that's the case, then like I need to know of like the what was it, the light. What the fuck was like the other, like, delightful, not delightful, the link. Shit. God damn it. Now it's pissing me off now. Hang on a second. Delightful children. The delightful children from down the lane. What the fuck kind of name is that? Honestly. The delightful children from down the lane. Like, those are the, I can't believe I forgot those were like the fucking antagonists of like the fucking like you know, of the fucking show. Oh my god, I actually didn't realize there's actually more. It was actually more than like I didn't actually know about. Like fucking there was like a, I didn't realize there was a fucking grandfather in this fucking thing. Oh, they're brainwashed. That makes sense to why they're delightful children from down the line, I guess. Well, anyway, I guess that makes a lot more sense. But they were brainwashed, and then like some fucking like I don't know, some fucking dark looking like some, I don't know, some dark looking motherfucker who could just like some like fire and shit could just be like, I'm going to terrorize all of you. And then like no, but like I don't know, police didn't come by and shit. Like, and then again, this guy can control fire and everything, but the military, face up against the military, done. Then again, because the funny thing is, his main weakness, father's main weakness is fucking like cold stuff. You know, like fucking ice cream was actually like the one thing that took him down one time too, which was kind of funny actually. Like, it's like fucking Pokemon, like all over. Like, he's a fire type, but like his main weakness is water. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Isn't it here in the school?
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monko has been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which means the real headmaster. Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
So but you break down the door to his room. Sorry guys. That hamburger really hit. We're all dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I...
I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
The cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I had to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seems to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's everything I found. All the information on his laptop seems pretty old, so that's all I could do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego has more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence filled the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of the keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things. I can't do it. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that laptop enters sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him, all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did. That's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Like, come on, now you're just talking complete bullshit. Now let me tell you about this one story about like the time interstellar beings took away my ham steak. Well, no. But when we talk about Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what the difference between us and that program? Really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate between a person and an AI. Oh god, here we go again. Are we fucking doing this talk like in fucking 2010? Like this game is 15 years old or in something. Like are practically 15 years old. And yet now we're going to talk about like differentiate between a person and AI, considering like the fact that like this like, you know, throughout 2020 it's been like the uprising of AI itself too. So like, wow, this is really fucking current daying us and everything. Like, what's next? Is it gonna like talk about like how it's gonna have problems like talking about like different photos and like how we're not gonna soon recognize each other because like AI is like so advanced? God damn, why did I just like go on a tirade like that? Oh my god, I really am just like talking my mind, my ass off to the point. Alter Ego isn't a human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, He's no different from us. He's still a friend. I think. Maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Oh shit, that actually is insightful. That was one of the very few insightful things Curry said.
So,
Damn. So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It was totally smart and cool thing I did quoted from I don't remember where. Oh, so it was a quote. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Friendship has... let's see. Okay, so while saying friendship has no survival is often attributed to C.S. Lewis, suggesting it's unnecessary in a purely survivalistic sense, it's more nuanced than a simple yes or no. Friendship's value lies not in basic survival, but in enriching the quality of life and providing social support that contributes to well-being. So that's a fucking C.S. Lewis like line? I literally can't believe Hugger Curry fucking quoted like C.S. Lewis right there. Not best qualities. No, it has a lot of survival value. A true Christian. Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about this shit. But damn, that's actually pretty interesting from C.S. Lewis.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and who isn't your friend, dumbass. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
This story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was that Host Peak Academy staff thinking?
What?
What were they thinking making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that's Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you guys could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't remember really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
The event leads to the closing of Host Peak Academy.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all of the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covered up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? What's wrong with our government? Our taxes paying their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Oh god, more current day shit. Yeah, fuck our, you know what? Fuck our government, Hakakure. You're right. Fuck our government. You know what you should do? You know what you should fucking do? We should basically not have these like you know, put money in their fucking pockets. We should be able to just like not give like our taxpayer money like to them so they could just do absolutely jack shit. I think it's time to basically step it up and not pay our taxes anymore. We should not like fucking pay like we should not pay for like all those other like social security stuff, Medicare, all that shit. We shouldn't be paying for any of that. Instead, just keep our money for ourselves. Let the people fucking rule, not the government. sorry, just to make sure the government wasn't listening to this.
Anyway,
Oh boy, they would fucking kill me now. Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open for us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hospital Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we could get our hands on him. I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
It seems that, but even that is a problem not easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well then, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Even I. Huh? Is that really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I wasn't waiting anymore. I wasn't guarding it. Bianca's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Yeah, good call. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding, pounding away. It's pounding
me
with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking to the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter even a little. And I'm just a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Help center your chakra.
Pung, pung.
Etch this into the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh? Fang for a fang? Be careful! You just chanted an incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what is he talking about?
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime role, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it makes me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So, everyone head back to their rooms. Makuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned about from Alter Ego kept spinning around in my mind. The administrators of Hospital Academy had planned all this. They did this because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worry. But I still have to try. Unravel them. Bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough. But I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company been trying to push for this forever. It's a real incredible offer." But as she laid down all the details, it turns out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I've eaten shrimp. I want to become one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you could do a tiger prawn on our budget? We could do a tiger prawn on our budget. So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Interesting. So we would have gotten like a fucking popcorn shrimp as our mascot instead of a fucking bear. Oh, I would love to see the design team for that shit. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Alright, and there's my fucking time. Okay, thank you very much for joining me for this stream and everything. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday and everything, because lo and behold, well, we're about to reach like the end of May, and I'm hoping that like everyone's gonna be at least fine. So 100 line defense is gonna be like on Thursday, and I think I'm still trying to figure out Saturday. Can't really say exactly for sure, but I will at least like let you guys know at least on Thursday's stream. So thank you very much for tuning in for my stream, and as always, check back in for our next experiment. Adios.